Anyways, in theory this thing should be working, but let's test it. Oh, it is working, okay, good. Oh, before I forget, I need to manually put the fucking thing on stream mode. There. No more getting jump scared by the fuck ass Discord ping thingy. I forgot how to call it. Anyways, let's jump straight into it because this is a test. A test to see. Fuck. I wanna see that fucking Velo mini. Switch to the game. No. To see if there's any performance loss on whatchamacallit. Enhanced broadcasting, that was the fucking name. Hopefully not. Computer's saying at 80 degrees Celsius, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. What we shall see. It is staying very stably at 80 degrees though. Which always makes me suspicious, because sometimes the thing I use to track the temperature bugs the fuck out. And it gets stuck at 80. Let me open the other controller thingy. It is as I suspected, it's not actually 80, it's below that. Yeah, whatever. Counting else might do. What am I supposed to do here? We'll talk about Austia. This is just straight up unfinished. I don't know, I was signing up to the whole ass fucking house. Why? Don't need to do anything on the outside. Nope. Now we're in a room. Answer the corridor. Well, the corridor by left floor, panel pine, by object, ceiling lamp cube. Alright, let's start with the easy one. White. Now temperature remains stable. Love to see it, love to see it. Nothing has crashed yet, though it probably will. I've been trying to fix those weird crashes I get. Problem is that they're triggered randomly, so I have no fucking idea how to reproduce the issue, so... My emails with support have not been very fruitful. They're basically like, well, try to recreate the problem. It's like, I tried, it just refuses to do it. Because I could go weeks without a single crash, and then within the same week have like, I don't know, a bunch of different crashes. Really annoying. Take careful. Frame rate is smooth. GPU is not getting that much use. CPU maybe a bit more. RAM is doing fine because I got plenty of RAM. Could probably just take one of my RAM sticks out and sell it. It's a 32 gigabyte stick of DDR5. Forgot the megahertz, 60,000 or so. So I bought it back when the RAM was cheap. I was just like, yeah, I'll get some extra RAM, why not? It's only like 100 more euros. What does it matter on top of all the money I'm already spending thanks to the fucking GPU? Yeah, the GPU was the most expensive part of this fucking thing. Thanks, Nvidia. I had no choice. Floor panel, pine. Acquired the pine. Ah, what? Shit. I love pine. Ah, it's a lamp cube. Yeah, fits better somehow. I guess I could have it sorta in the middle-ish. So it still illuminates everything. Not very well, but it should illuminate everything. Not a metal trash bin. Why is the trash bin in the corridor? Who am I to question the owners? Where would you put a trash bin? Fuck it, in the corner is the only place where it makes sense. You trip over here and somewhere. Shoe cabinet with tree hanger. Why does it have a hole? Actually, no. Because it still serves kinda like a spacer that doesn't hit the wall. Hey there, coffee, welcome. Which shop? What the hell is the hole for? I am intrigued by this. Oh, umbrellas, probably. I assume. I hope. Alright. You also wanted white? That's kinda lame and boring. Had I known, I wouldn't have sold the paint. I forgot to paint the ceiling. Fucking whoops. Clumsy me. Now once the ceiling done. Now back to work. Эй, приезжай, молодчий, what's up? Man, I'm used to large surfaces being painted white. I live in Spain. And that's just like the default color when you don't have any idea on when to paint the walls, but like... damn, does it feel boring. It's giving me piso de protección oficial vibes. That is gonna get sold to a fondo buitre in like 20 years and then it will become unaffordable. They're like, oh yeah. Man, you always see this, like when you look for a flat in Spain. You will see a flat that was built during the dictatorship in like the 60s or 50s. The walls are made out of that fucking mixture that Art Attack used. No insulation, no AC. The fucking heating is probably fucked up and hasn't been maintained since Franco died. And all that for a very affordable 700 euros a month. It has 3 rooms, but Spanish rooms are very small. When you're looking for a flat in Germany and you see rooms, they're massive. A Spanish room can easily be like 4 square meters. I'm not even exaggerating. Actually, I think mine is smaller. And the one where I grew up was even smaller. All that for the privilege of hearing your noisy neighbors. Because again, the walls are like the thinnest brick they could find to save costs. Such a deal, I know, right? And the housing market is a joke. And if you want a newer flat, you see, it has such luxuries as not built during the post-war, so pay up, I don't know, let's say a cool 800 euros a month. Those are your options for a flat. It's like something that used to be what we call piso de protección oficial, which is it basically was for low-income families, so they would have somewhere to live. Then they got sold and acquired by banks and other such entities, and now they cost as much as you would pay in the mortgage for a big house back in the day. Ain't it funny? All the while we have like a fuck ton of empty flats that are owned by the banks, because they refuse to sell them below inflated bubble prices. I just love life. And you could say, well, you could always just renovate old things. No, there are none for sale. Only those that are either occupied, as in with squatters, or are a complete wreck, and you'd be better off demolishing it. Not even joking. The financialization of housing. Yes. It's alright, I long ago accepted that I wasn't gonna get my own place. Floor panel pine and ceramic tiles grey square. I guess but what is this room supposed to be? I would say that the tiles would be with the chimney? That's what my instinct tells me, but at the same time, where the fuck does the pine go? Here again? So there's an interrupt? I am so confused by what these people want. Maybe in the... I am legit confused as to what they want with this. Maybe a small thing around here on the... Maybe? I guess that could make sense. Guess? I'm gonna go with yes, that's the only thing that makes sense in my head. I'm not an interior decorator, I should add. But those tiles are also bataku to use en masse. So, we do like this, boy. House. And how much that's that? Does it look good? I don't think so, but I work with what I'm told. I don't have to live here, so that's fine by me. Ceiling lamp triple. Fuck it, you want white, you're gonna get sensory deprivation. Into the sensory deprivation household you want. Sofa. Can it? Will it be good for the thermals? Absolutely no. But you would be surprised how little the average person cares so long as it looks pretty. Okay, never mind. The fact that it's dangerously hanging on makes it all the better. Yes. Let the TV fall in front of the fireplace where it's lit. Up so fucking low. What's that? TV stand. Oh, never mind. They have a TV stand. Oh, that's so lame. You're still getting the fucking sensory deprivation though. They have a TV stand, and there are some flukes in here. kitchen set with sink. Okay, so it's like a living room with a kitchen. Oh my fucking god, this is difficult. Bro, interior design is actually hard. What the fuck? Where is the water plug thingy? What is that? Huh? TV stand is for sitting, so you can watch the TV. Exactly. Gas plate, steel cooker, hood. What do they want me to do? Huh? Huh? What? What the f... Okay. Like a standalone thing then? You're still under... Actually no, it still stays. ¿Y dónde coño meto yo esto, loco? ¿Es esto grande? ¿Does it fit here? Fucking barely. I don't need to plug. I get the water just magically sprouts. Okay. I don't wanna question it. Fuck it. Anyways, let's maintain the sensory deprivation. I want them to go insane for their awful choices. And I could have the... But then it gets in the way. So... But then there it blocks the window. I actually had a bridge that partially blocked the window back when I lived in Germany. Man, the feng shui is all fucked up. Can put it next to the... You still have space and the fridge remains useful, I guess. Or usable, rather. Plumbing, don't think about it. Electrics, don't think about it. It's all the electric fairy. Clash. What? That's a big fuck of thing. Anyway, that one is easier to place. Just plop it here, and my job is done. Behold, Russian. I guess this would cook here. If you ever wonder how did my living situation look like when I lived on my own, the default mobiliary that the landlord had left, that's what I was using. I don't decorate. I have my shit on that seat. I live in very austere, very shitty conditions usually. We maintain the deprivation. How about fucked up feng shui? Slightly less fucked up feng shui. Otherwise you're torturing people always. No, I still think the correct placement is on top of the chimney. Fuck you. I'm gonna follow my instincts. This time it doesn't even hover dangerously over the edge. That's how soft I've gone. The TV stand Anna can go fuck itself. We are making history here. You can go once you shan't bother. Actually, you can become like a little table here. Oh, nice. You can still be useful, TV stand Anna. I don't hate you that much. Just a little. What? They don't have white? No, shit. Okay, then I need to get rid of you. Can I recolor you? No. Destroy. Alright, white leather it is. Lame-o. Actually, that's even more depressing. That's not white leather. Bring it up with the people responsible. That's not on me. I'm not taking responsibility for that thing in particular. Anyways, now we need the round table auto. Oak. And you know what? Yeah. So you can stay nice and... Okay. That's not a good placement. Man, the feng shui is all messed up. I have not planned this properly. It's alright, don't worry. Country girls make it go. See, you put it like that and say that it's Scandinavian design. And then they'll go like, oh, so modern. But they don't realize that this is inefficient as shit. And the TV will overheat. But I get paid, so I couldn't give less of a shit, honestly. I want it next to there. I need as... Ideally, you want as much contiguous surface as humanly possible. For ease of cooking, so you don't have things, so... That's a bit cramped. Let's bring it closest to the sink instead. And then you have a nice, large, uninterrupted surface to work on. Not too high. This is a bit too low, actually. Better. Brook. Uglias rat. You can say that's very vulnerable to horror, no horror. Like if it was, I suppose you're watching the Super Bowl, you got no clue. Yes, that's the whole point. See the capture? This is where the ditos and Spanish is over the ring, I'm in charge for your consideration. If you don't understand of Spanish, it is only half as fun as it should be. Bread and butter pounds each hot. Exactly. I'm gonna keep it real, I'm not really a Lord of the Rings fan. I watch the movies and that's about it. Yeah, that's the extent. Man, this is an ugly ass house. And the coaches are mismatched and it's really bothering me. Let's go with regular old leather. Does it match the rest of the aesthetic? No, and worse. They may get some sensory stimulation. Which, as we all know, is unacceptable. But I just need them to get the matching color. And you can still squeeze through. The TV stand is just sitting there uselessly. That's God intended. It's gonna be grimy anyway. It's gonna be grimy. Grimy. Destroy the walls, hell yeah. I need to say it twice. Kaplamo. Clunk. I forgot to sell the dude. Perish. And so the tyranny of the wall falls. Rest in pieces, Gorbachev. Lay wall tiles, ceramic tiles, 2 shades of white, and ceramic tiles white. Lay floor tiles, ceramic tiles white. Okay, I don't have to paint shit. So let's lay the floor tiles. This was a toilet. Why the fuck was there like this big thing? It's like your toilet. You realize, like, huh? 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 You should want your neighbors to watch you like, you know, okay. I don't live in here. Ceramic tiles white, 2 shades of white. Let's see how, alright, I need to place them first. Let's see how fugly they are. Let's make the windows lower. Yeah, just what's it, just what's it. Package of tiles would fucking fuck you. Oh fucker. Alright, let's do this, that, and that, and that. I'm without the tiles. I'm gonna need more windows logos. I need Rocket League. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but the only thing you will find here is the Windows logo in tiles. It just works, it just works. You will obey me. Stupid fucking tile. A package of tiles would be useful. Yeah. You know what would be useful? Having food in my stomach. But I'm used to hunger. Alright, I no longer need the tiles. That was 4, so this one should be 5 according to my high-speed calculations. No, I cannot apply them on the ceiling, so. Destroy them. Okay, before I don't have the time either. That sounds like a skill issue, not gonna lie. Black. My brain shuts down randomly, and that is good. No one wants that shit working 24/7. Especially not me. Why do they keep choosing the ugliest fucking everything known to mankind? Like the people I'm working for is like, oh yes, we want everything painted white with this, with pine. Look, I love pine as much as the next girl, but like, come on now. This does not fit with that. It looks fugly. They have bad taste. I hate them. It looks like an unfinished source engine room. The whole house looks like an unfinished source engine house, but these people have like psychopath taste. How the fuck is this taking less tiles than the smaller room? What the fuck? Oh well, whatever, I ain't gonna be the one to question it. I have too much money, it's cause the brains to sing for real. We're kind of 15 years in the cyborg, guys, kind of not used to, no, this is how they cope. Fair, I will end up that someday, so you know what, maybe I should get used to it too. We need a washer. mountable washer. They're getting... You know what? They're getting the premium washer because I'm not the one paying for it. My clients are. I forgot to remove the stupid caps. Fucking... I hate them. What is the music? I think there's no music. Oh. Yeah, there is no music. Oh. Well, I'm afraid we'll make though. Bloop. I like this one. It looks like a surprise face, like, ah. I see faces everywhere except on people where I don't recognize them half the time. I mean, I recognize their faces. It's really hard for me to associate faces to a person. Right, there are no lights. I say, what? The lights are turning on. Curious. Weird, even. Anyways. I think this is a washer line. There we are. I really need to somehow find a way to convince my parents to go to one of those places where they check your hearing, because they need to accept that they have suffered a lot of hearing loss. They are next to each other and they're half screaming to talk. It's like, I've tried, and they still go like, nah. It's like, please, for the love of God, accept that you have lost hearing. It happens with age. It's normal. Please, I am begging you. And so we can wash away our shame. Bathtub. We're going for the classic in gold. Actually, no, they don't deserve it. Fuck you. Where does this go? Oh, here? Arriba. No, that's not the bathtub thing. Are you? No. Where does the bathtub go? Where does the bathtub go? Yeah. Where? But why? But that doesn't look right. I don't like this bathtub. Gamer, why have you abandoned your tracking career? I haven't. It's just I cannot alt tab on Linux, so... Also, I think I played Eurotrack not that long ago. Or was it American Track Simulator? I'm just testing to see how it works with the dGPU. Oh yeah, are you people able to choose different qualities? You should be able to, in theory. Anyway, the Spanish word of the day is gonna be bañera, which means bathtub. Which is what gamers should use. Thoughts on playing a ringing sound in the house 24/7 and gaslighting that you don't hear it. No, I will go insane first. Oh, that's for a sink. Oh, there are multiple sinks. How many sinks? They want 2 sinks. Ah. And a shower. What the? Why are they like this? The bathtub is the last one. Fuck it. It's confusing me. Also, Aetherox, Naya, welcome. Yeah, the Feng Shui is... You want to know how fucked up the Feng Shui is? Look at this thing. I present to you Feng Shui genocide. This is where Feng Shui comes to be brutally murdered. Featuring The client wanted this color combination, except the leather sofas. That one was a freestyle by me. Either Anonymous, thanks for gifting us up to Xnaya. Appreciate it. And for Mimi. Thank you very much. I'm still processing how to do this, so my brain is very slow. I also just woke up. You wanna know how much I slept today? I don't know either. I kept getting woken up by the fucking wind. I'm moving back to the Baixo Bregat. I do not tolerate the wind a second further. This place is too windy. I don't like it. We're gonna have one sink. Why is the sink not going in? It's not those spiders on the wall, what? Bro, the wall is completely free. Anyways, one sink will be the golden sink and the other will be the grey sink. Side by side, like besties. Anyways, I was gonna say something. I don't know, I've been so fucking overworked lately. Like, I shit, you know, I have 1 or 2 exams every week. And the exam I was supposed to have this week got cancelled because of the wind. Which means next week it's 3 weeks. I am slowly going insane. But that's fine. That's fine. No one ever came here for sanity. Because if you did, oh boy, do I have bad news for you. Sure, the wrong place. Other than that, I think the closest to mundane problem I have right now would be the radio on my car doesn't work very well, but that's an easy fix. I'm prioritizing something to do laptop maintenance over that, because it should be around the same price unless I go for a fancier radio. Basically gonna buy like some thermal paste, isopropyl alcohol, something for blowing out the shit, you know, like that type of stuff. Some thermal pads and everything so I can keep the laptops in tip-top condition. Maybe I will try to find something and maybe I try to flip it. I doubt it. It's not really viable business here in Spain. But at least for my laptops, that I can. It will be a nice distraction from constantly studying fucking pharmacy. Oh my god. I have become a somehow more boring version of myself. Well, I do have some fun fact. Did you know all it takes to overdose with paracetamol is 5 grams? However, overdosing with paracetamol is oftentimes not lethal. However, it will permanently fuck up your liver. And it's extremely painful. Like, really. It fucks up your liver real good. Your car be the one where everything makes a sound except for the radio. Nah, my car is fine. The only problem it has really is cyber red spa shower. What? You're getting a regular ass shower. You're getting this shower. Fuck you. The gearbox is a bit not whack, but you know, doesn't work that well anymore because the car is 30, well it's 29. So sometimes in very humid days the first gear fights me a bit, but that's okay. You know, we understand each other. That's fucking older than me. Oh yeah, it's an old boy. Let's give them a prison toilet. Yes. Yes. Welcome to prison, motherfucker. In the slammer, kid. Also, I may have to mute myself soon, because lots of noisiness are about to happen. But don't worry, I'll still be here. With the prison toilet. Also, you drive a manual, but manuals are normal to drive here. Mountable butt. Oba, yes. We're going for the oval. Yes. Is there space to traverse? I don't give a shit. We are going oval. Nothing in here matches. I love it. It's terrible. Bloop. Chip. Kachunk. Click it. It's terrible. Kinda matches with the cheater actually. You can take a shell while someone battles. Sorry, please. Not to live in Spain. I would say it's normal in all of Europe to drive manual. Though a lot of people are nowadays like learning to drive only with automatic because it's easier, but you know, that's a literal skill issue. Manual is not difficult. If I can learn manual, anyone can. All you like it's easy. Bro, it's easy. You just need to remember you have 2 feet. That's the extent of the complication. People are just afraid of fucking it up. Like, you will always fuck it up. That's what driver school is for. You wouldn't do like for my 30 minutes at a time. Don't fuck a corner bat. I'm not thinking. I know, right? As I have suffered, you will suffer with the Feng Shui being in Suicide Watch. The Feng Shui is officially on Suicide Watch. The ceiling has staccato. The ceiling has texture. That's all I'm gonna say. I could put this mirror here, but it's already misaligned. Or, hear me out, fellas. We put it here so the person cheating can see their face and reflect as they do their business. I'm a visionary. And this one will be in between them, so it's inconvenient no matter which thing you're using. Ah, perfection. I think I'm gonna cry. Try the world with the bathtub's flat side by putting a shelf on counter. I could, but I'm not sure I wanna. I mean, I do have to put a shelf. But I kinda love how disgustingly shit it is. You know what I mean? It's like I have created a monster. And I don't feel like putting it down. It may be a monster, but it's beautiful to me. Like shrimp. And the shower remains in darkness, so you can have some nice tea. You know what I want? You know what I want? Like, this is legit a thing I would like to have, like in a nice bathtub where I can sit and everything and relax. And have an option to like turn off the regular lights and have some soft neon so I can relax for once in my miserable, stressful existence. Understand, truly. What is this? Hanging shelf up. That is the fucking name. Okay, what? Sure is a name. Sure is a name. I mean, I guess it would be nice. Yeah, I'll be fine. That wasn't me, by the way. That was Matt. And then one here for like stuff for the washing machine. Yeah. How about a jacuzzi next to a neon sign? I want a neon flamingo. As stereotypical as it may sound. I love neon flamingos. Chew? Just a drawer's mouth? Okay, you know what? You know what? We're gonna do the copium, so Xnaya doesn't suffer as much. And it doesn't look... I mean, it looks pretty terrible, but... I'm not the one living here. Ay, coño, they want a sauna, right? I still look like... Maybe I'm too Spanish, but like... Windows like this, and this that you can just clearly see through, on a toilet on the first fucking floor is like... No. No, this... Especially this thing, like... Is this normal in the US? I know that in the Nordic countries it is normal to have like your entire thing full of windows, so like everyone can see you because they're all voyeurs, but you know, it's a different thing entirely. Wait, what's the stereotype? The flamingo neon sign. I hit the one with the shelf to each their own. I'll leave it there for now. You know what else is it? I don't know. Floor panel dark. I love putting floor panels, the easiest shit ever. I think this is the only time they have chosen colors I am pleased with. That should be enough, I think. Black. 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 But then again, we all know of my eternal weakness towards wood paneling. Especially if you ever seen me do a house in The Sims. Oh, but the ceiling still sucks. I hate that. Looks like a bacon. Yeah, the panels are a bit too light. I don't like that. I wish they were darker, but yeah. I'm not the one who chose. Anyways, I've been to a sauna exactly once and I almost died because someone had the brilliant idea of using like some aromatic bullshit to throw on the heater, and it made my eyes super itchy, so I had to skedaddle out. You love your wood. Who doesn't look good? Okay, the sauna heater, that should be... If my knowledge of my summer car has told me anything, is that it should be here. Closest to the door. Maybe like so? I'm not so sure. Personally, I prefer minimalist white. Black! The way they used to blow my brains out is at a cool above 50%. Zero. Appel. How many sauna bench? 8? What the fuck, man? Are you gonna have a party? No, I'm not invited. Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf. How the fuck does a sauna work? Corner sauna bench? What? Okay, I just need to get them out. I need someone actually from like Finland or whatever. I need help. I'm in terrible trouble and I need help. Help! The sauna is hurting me. Let's see what you think. Nickel cover on sauna. Yeah, that I vaguely. Let's start with the sauna lamp. You know what? The sauna lamp cannot hurt me that much. The sauna lamp would be nice to me. How many fucking sauna lamps? 2, okay. 1 on each corner, easy. Blamoich, that easy. Sauna head lift? Two? You want two of this? Okay, this direction. On all sides. It's the only part I know where it goes. I don't know if the timer goes inside or outside. I don't remember. It goes there now. We're never again talking about the sauna. We're never again talking about the sauna. I think they completed every year. Sauna is complete. Congratulations. There we go. Fucking hell. I don't know how a sauna works. I'm from Spain. That sauna is the outside wall. The sauna looks terrible. I don't know how a sauna looks. I gave up halfway through. Fuck it. They'll figure something out. Fucking how am I supposed to know? Silver glacier and what? Holy shit, man. Get some colors in these bastards. These people, they disgust me. Use the storage closer for benches and a warmer in Spain. Look, why would I want a sauna? I have the entirety of summer, which lasts longer and longer every year. I have the opposite problem. I need to stop sweating. I think it was this one. Also, I may sound a bit sick. That's because I've been afflicted by malaise for days now. It's like a cold, but never quite metastasizes into a cold. I just suffer. Which is extremely on brand for this channel. I can't believe I've been defeated by a sauna. Loop. Why must they choose the absolute... Whatever. I'm not living here. They can paint the walls with whatever pleases their dark, shriveled up heart. I already ruined their sauna. My revenge is complete. There we go. And the rest in boring white. Once I go to Sleepy South Vacation Center, I will tell you people if they look like this room. Because I suspect they probably do. God, it's ugly. What? It's way too ugly over this. I mean, it's still way too ugly no matter what, but it's slightly way less ugly. It's like we're going from ugly Defcon 1 to ugly Defcon 2. Floor panel Why? I don't know much about interior design, I admit, but even I know this is wrong. I tell you, psychopaths are gonna inhabit this house. I'm a Roman who void is the prison. No shit, man, if it looks like this. I'm gonna give them a bit of color. As a treat. I'm gonna try to cure their depression. With this fucking... I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Looks like a grapefruit. Oh yeah, they fucking... Why do I need to make the bed, man? Make your own fucking bed. I don't make my own. Well, I mean, I do, but like, you know what I mean? Only on special occasions, not on the weekend, when I'm not dead from going to class every fucking day. No, it's time for gaming. I'm sorry, but you play Deadlock. You have no right to call anyone a loser. Speaking of gaming, I need to pee. We're back. Enjoy the AFK screen. Hells, I'm back. Sadly, I couldn't find enough peas to pee, so we're gonna generate some peas. With beer and chips. Hueva. ¿Qué pasa la hueva? Now we don't know. Anyway, back to work. Chest of drawers beneath. Cherry, really? Cherry, cherry lady. Na, 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 na. There we go. Now we need wardrobe Charles. Fugue. We're gonna have to switch out of them around. Cherry, cherry lady. I forgot how the song goes and it's still stuck in my fucking head. Red. Rot wie die Liebe, rot wie ein Rubin. Ich will ihren fassen, weil ich so ziemlich bin. They don't match like at all. Not even close. Yet here we are. I don't give a shit. Stylish stool. Ow. Fuck. I'm gonna have to move that. Will it fit? It should. Yes. Easy. Brushy round trash bin. Yeah, next to it. Okay. More of the house is getting done. Ignore the sauna. We don't talk about the sauna. Again with the color white? Painted carpet beige? Oh my god, they are psychopaths. Carpets are supposed to be green or dark red. I forgot the word for dark red in English. Granate. How the fuck do you say granate? Maroon? I think it's maroon actually, yeah. You know, those are the colors that carpets are supposed to be. Blues, that also works. But beige... I need more beer for these. This job's gonna make me alcoholic. Crimson. No, I think, actually, I'm not sure, maybe. Now my brain doubts. But I think Granate is maroon. Because crimson is lighter, isn't it? I'm not that knowledgeable about colors, believe it or not. What the f... No paint? No, we used all the paint, and I'm not gonna bother painting the ceiling this time around, because fucking... Not after what they put me through with the sauna. And now the beige carpet. This is where they're gonna keep the prisoners chained to the fucking radiator. This is the room where they make you go insane. This is where they break them. God. Oh God. Oh God. I feel bad for anyone who has to live in this shithole. Oh. No color. You've heard about sensory deprivation. Get ready for psychological torture. CIA approved. Still, yeah! Look, I'm gonna be good and I'm gonna place the thing in front of the window so you can look at color. Even I feel bad for whoever is gonna exist here. Look, you get some color. Poor bastard. Cool trash can though, like I actually do like the trash can. I used to have one like that, I really liked it. Man, I feel so bad for whoever has to live in it. That's a similar piece of color. That. They're trying to kill someone. They're trying to get someone to hang themselves. Is that the whole thing? We still have the garage and we need to locate another crapper. That's the garage. What is the other crapper? Crapper located. We all know that I've done some horrible crimes in this game, but like that the game forced me to do this. That's a whole new level of psychological torture. It crossed a line. Cross a line. I'll have to order more tiles. I hate when I don't get the measure right the first time around. It irritates me. Ah, well, whatever. Good fuck. Give me back my tiles. Alright, I see the problem. Fucked up here. Then here. Yeah. And that pattern is fucked, don't worry. I will fix it. I will fix it. We go here. And here. And here. Reverse here. Do I really need a test at this point? Let's be fair, do I? Maroon turns kind of channel share with overlapping RGB ranges include burgundy, claret, mood, and crimson. I see. Don't worry, fellas, Chris is aware. The problem will be there. I don't know how. That will look bad no matter what I do. I think if I do it like this, and then like this, it will be look the least bad. Not good, use the least bad, because it will, oh yeah, that one has more superstar, you know? You know, if you squint. Trust me, bro. I like how I'm not mounting any lights in here. This is the daylight crapper. Oh wait, no, the crapper always here. Oops. Tihi. Zoop. 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 And that way when someone opposite goes like, excuse me, I'm taking a shit here. You're also getting the cheapest sink. Bad gold. Clareo. I think Clarel belongs to Dia. Yeah, pretty sure. For those who don't know, Clarel is like a... I think the closest equivalent would be like... It's not necessarily a beauty shop, but it tends to have like more beauty products, but also a bunch of random shit that they sell, and you can buy like bunch of crap from there. Most notably, the only reasons I go to Clarel is they had cheap lighters. Paint with the colors white and grey. Why? Alright, so how do I paint this? I really don't wanna think. Like I absolutely don't wanna think, so. First half gray, second half white, that's it. Fuck you. These fuckers don't deserve nice thing. I already went above and beyond for that toilet. Actually, it would have been easier to do it like that. Let's see if I matched it. World Star, I did it. I matched it. I don't even think that was a correct use of the World Star thing. My brain is just rot. Too many exams, they make you go cray cray. Fuck, I'm out of paint. nada comienzo a fusionarme con un robot que pega chispazos de miedo. Sacar al mundo ahí fuera. La pega, la pega, la pega. Me lleva, se me lleva. Porque aquí pican las prensas que más de unas han llevado. Que piensas que no es precisa, me despierta el encargado. Muy bien acelera, se ha despertado con el pie izquierdo. Pastilla de freno, toda pastilla. Salpicadero, comienza mi pesadilla. Muy pocos ceros en mi nómina ilegal. Yo como estoy más corta como puedo. Para. Alright, we are done. The house is complete. And they should be grateful that I only ruined the sauna. The walls should be white. Yeah, sure thing, buddy. Ah, home. I still haven't gotten any job about doing things on the outside, damn it. Let's save this one, because I want to renovate the outside of my house. Oh shit, I wanted to help my mom do something today this afternoon, so I may not stream in the afternoon after all. Nah, we are doing it. I ain't intimidating by some trash. Hey, cockroaches! Hi! I hate this vacuum cleaner. And I still maintain, using a vacuum cleaner for live cockroaches is probably not a good idea. They are fast boys. I need more cheap. Once they are dead, yeah, sure, but they're alive. They don't just stay there and let you kill them. I love how they're always okay on the outside and in the inside they're a complete break. Usually if a house is a break on the inside, it also looks like that on the outside. Surprisingly clean, all things considered. The blood is a bit disturbing, but I've seen worse. Someone had a gamer accident here. More blood. The desk is surprisingly clean other than the blood, but you know. Oh, a nest of cockroaches, this was fairly okay. But there's ships everywhere, yeah, but you know. Nothing that the mob cannot deal with. Can just be mosquitoes dying, you know how it is. Yes, that's what I say when people ask. And also, I used to tell them that these paths are dangerous. It's normal for hitchhikers to go missing. No, I don't know how their backpacks end up in my drawers. Wardrobe. Stop asking, it's true. I think that's the paint, actually. No, if I were me, I wouldn't clean this mobiliary. I would just throw it away and get a new one. Because it's probably, if it's this filthy, it probably started to rot at some point. I mean, if it didn't rot, okay, yeah, fair, then you can clean it and all that. But let's be fair, what are the odds? Especially the fabric and all soft materials. Like, you know what I mean? Where the fuck it is? Let's go now. Okay, that's clean. Let's close what we have cleaned. Clean the gunk. It's kinda hard to tell with the fucking thingy. That's a broom. Don't disrespect the noble broom. It used to be a mop that looked like dry noodles. Oh wait, I forgot to clean the windows. Fucking whoops. What's left to clean in here, man? There we go. Man, that was a peaky ass window. So I'm only really cleaning them from the inside. So you know. So I'm not gonna do so much. It's really hard to tell what's the texture of the wall. What's dot? Wee. Right, so that is clean. We'll do the actual work part later. First we clean. Oh yeah, that's the kitchen one. Scrooba-doop-doop. Oh, I need more cleaning. Ultra hyper mop. Go gadget mop. No. No, it crashed. No. What time is it? Fuck. It's actually time to eat. No, wait, no, it's not. No, man, I misread the time. Ah. Pasta fasul, I am a fool. I'll have it flash my desktop for a second so you could see how it looked like. Don't judge me too harshly, I haven't yet figured out what I want to do with it. So it's a bit bare bones. We always dreamt of a lovely living room. Well, and I dreamt of owning my own place, so you know, you're gonna have that if you want. Oh, damn it, really? Have to start from the beginning? Only my collection of kisses and shards can give me morale. Oh, never mind, it's safe at some point. Let's see what that point looks like. So around this time. Was wollen wir trinken? Sieben Tage lang, was wollen wir trinken? So ein Durst. I put another timeline period that stayed in Dresden and became an asocial. Not sure what timeline is more desirable. I'm sure some people are into that. For those who don't know, a social would be like the German equivalent of a gopnik or a chap. They just kept offering me free beer, man. They were the only nice people I had around. Or she. The Spanish equivalent of a gopnik is called a cani. The female variant is a choni. I've heard some people say it the other way around, but like, I don't know, man, in my town that's how we called it. And I wanna say that my town was right. Sucks to suck. Yeah, that's all clean. Ooh, I got a new cleaning thingy. For the window. Ew. I don't know if it's any better, but hey, it sure is new. And we're still using the speedrun strat of holding the left mouse button as it loads. So it takes a chunk of it. I don't think I can just save. No. Another room clean. I don't think that one can be salvaged. I think that crapper is too far gone. That cheater has seen things best left unwitnessed. Like tears in the rain. And what Roy wanted to say was that is that he shot himself. Fucking commentary edition is so awful, man. I feel robbed that was my first experience with Blade Runner. Just Harrison Ford like going fucking cinema commentator mode. I know the kind that go to the cinema and start like commenting as if you want to shit about their dog shit opinion. You know, they use that crapper, they were a professional cheater. They cheated and then they were gone. Dot is clean. So have I cleaned the dirt everywhere? Yes. 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 No. We have more dirt hidden among us. The dirt has been exterminated. I don't know if I check the windows, no? Nope. IRL, you wouldn't really clean before you start like throwing stuff away and painting, because it's a bit of a waste, but it's a video game, that doesn't really matter. Man, you said that like I'm an expert, this is more like common sense stuff. If you're gonna do something dirty later, you don't clean until after. Well, I mean, you would clean the heaviest of it, so it doesn't smell like a fucking toxic wasteland. Oh my god, I can finally paint with other colors other than white and grey. I was the one getting sensory deprived. The dogs are getting fed. They get excited and go bark, 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 bark. They're tiny. I mean, even if they were... Actually, my large dog didn't bark. She just started crying like, I'm impatiently being like, please, food. Food. Give me the food. Wish. Should strip this house of the copper. Sadly, no copper for us. I cry every day when I remember no copper. That's why there were no coppers. This is so sad. Why leave? God damn it, give me more juice. You know, I'm gonna paint the ceiling. I don't know, it's like... Sorry, but seeing the ceiling unpainted just feels weird to me. It should match... It should either match the colors or have a complementary color. Know what I'm saying? Main... Repair light bulb. What? Huh. Please me the guy who ordered a sound like a party from. In the spirit of true Scandinavian philosophy, you must assemble the sauna yourself. No refunds. Bro! The lamp! Bro! Give me my lamp. Bro, I'm begging you. The lamp. Please. You can't do this to me. Maybe if I leave and return. There's a Breaking Bad reference. I have no idea. No, one with pizza on the roof. Nah, I don't really know. Like, I did watch part of the series in one supercut that they did one time in TV. And I kinda marathon it while also zoning out, so... No. How the fuck am I supposed to repair this? I saw an assembly. There we go. Seriously, I need to go bulb by fucking bulb. Well, at least now I know what I need to do, so it's fine. Kinda annoying though. Okay, Grammy, we need to move you. Your vengeful spirit can hold me only once, but I need to repair this electrical outlet or more spirits will be formed. Why do I keep mounting them like that? I like it when the thing is facing downwards. Because then it looks like a face, you know? But when it's up... lame! Lame! Alright, Granny, you can go back. Can go back telling the young whippersnappers how they would have never survived the Blitz even though you're not British. She uses dementias, okay? Prende color Sunny Orange. Beer. Will a small one suffice? Not, I don't think so. But the medium one is too much. Yeah, it's a good small. Small. Slurp. It's slurpa. Oh, fuck. No, that didn't get caught on same. Oh, here it is. It's only one launch, I can see the desktop. Yeah, probably some oddity. I have learned to accept that Xorg works like it works. And then Wayland also works like it works. And by that I mean, for whatever the fuck reason, I can no longer record anything with OBS on Wayland. I've long given up trying to understand why Wayland seems to not work properly. Maybe it's clean. Same with the colors, white. The intention of the ground pin on US plugs can be up or down as the national electrical code. NEC does not specify a required position. However, many electricians prefer the ground pin up for safety reasons, while the ground pin down is more common in residential settings for practical reasons. What about aesthetic reasons though? Also, you remember, I think it's the French who have it, who have a variation of the European power cord, where the outlet has a metal bar sticking out as the ground. Yeah, because the Italians have another variation where it's 3 pins of the flat European cord. It's fascinating how we reach the standards and whatnot. But I presume most people don't give two shits. Which fair enough. Shit, which ones did the Brits have? I think it was kinda similar to the American in that they were flat. Like the pins weren't round but flat. But they were angled. I think. It's been a while since I checked. I do have a US electrical plug. Quite funny little thing. But it's the one without the ground plug. It's just like the two standard flathead ones. No, wait, no. It does have the ground plug. It does have the ground plug. I just remember now. Man, mine if painting were this easy IRL. Well, I hate painting. Last time I had to paint anywhere with one of these, I forgot the name, we call them rodillos. Was for a friend who, after I finished helping him move, curiously forgot I existed and all the appointments were like, yeah, I'll call you back, and then never got a call back. Ain't it funny? Ain't it funny? Ma se la vi pulene che ne passi. Yeah, but looks like cambiaste to move things around. That one does not have a light bulb, but apparently I don't need to repair that. So who am I to question it? Ignore my increasingly deteriorating ability to sound not nasal as shit. They want faster mounting or faster plastering? Yeah, plastering is plenty faster than mounting. Give me more money. I already do the 100%, so I don't need to. Hello, what's up? Perfect. This one is like how I like it. Oh, look, so short. Adorable. No, I'm free again. Paint with the colors coffee with milk. Café con leche. Small. I know I complain about the other ones who painted everything white and grey, but like... Well, I guess we will see how well this looks once it's done. So I can judge the... So the person living in a glass house can judge the interior of the core. Oh man. I don't think there's anyone in chat who has seen my actual interior of the core attempts IRL to judge me properly. Good. They're terrible. The same. I could do with listening to some Hathaway, but I don't feel like getting copyright struck to hell and back. Also, sometimes the music comes back alive. That's good. I like the music in this game. It's chill and relaxed. Ah, fuck, I'm out of pain. I don't think it's enough. Nope. No, wait, that's a medium one. Small one. Oh. Yes. Large. It's the absolute unit of painting. Been making hot probably. Haven't eaten Pringles in so long, man. Ever since they shrinkflated away the can size. I was so offended that I stopped eating them. I kinda miss my cheese and onion Pringle. But the prices, they ain't worth it. What flavor are they? Or are they just hot flavor? I remember there was this, I think it was... Nissin? What is the name of Nissin's brand that doesn't come in a cup of instant noodles? I think it's just Nissin. Anyway, the flavor was just spicy, and I didn't like it because it just tasted spicy with nothing else to it. So instead of using the packaged flavor, I had also these instant miso soup packages I bought, and I would mix the two, and it was an interesting combination. Would not recommend. Hot and spicy, I see, very specific. Very understandable. Live fluid ceramic tiles, grey. Really? Man, I've seen prisons that were less depressing. Only when I use one as like malicious compliance. I'm gonna put them on this wall. Exclusively on this wall and nowhere else. Because these ones are so much nicer in comparison. Why are people afraid of colors? When the fuck did that become a thing? Where people are like, no, I want my house to be as depressing as humanly possible. It's like, bro, if you just want to experience depression, you just need to ask me. I can tell you, you don't want it. How are you gonna fit a washer in here? I am legitimately curious. Yes! Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Fellas, we have peaked. Has chili corn on the label. I wanna be Robert. I'm not sure I get what you mean. Needs to be this one because this one is narrower, I think. Actually, I think they're both equally narrow, aren't they? Yeah. Alright. What's left? Yeah, awesome. Moody Cobalt. Man. That sure is a name. I'm gonna go with a medium. Fuck it, why not? I'm feeling moody. I think that was the original paint color, yeah. I like blue. I really like the saturated dark blues. Trying to remember, what has my room been painted on whenever I had a save? I think I went for pistachio a few times. White a couple of times. I'm not sure I ever went for blue, I should. Maybe it will calm me. Itchy. Loop. I really wanna know why the ceilings are by default always just left white. I always paint them like clearly. That must not necessarily be the intended path. It's a bit too dark though. Do you see that? Double handling it. Hell yeah. Anyways, my job here is done. You can use paint over mold. Yes, you can. There is special paint for that, actually. Your landlord painting over black mold, like, nah, it'll be fine, don't worry. Forget about it. Remember why you fight, fellas. Remember what you fight for. One day. Why is there always dirt in my whole fucking damn it property? Get clean, you motherfucker. The dirt has been defeated. Ah, fresh air. All out. I know the classic older style. I on the other hand, not so much. But what can I say? The house needs a bit of a cleaning, so you have some furniture and then a chunk of the wall because we never know in the kitchen. Pure the basement. A Top Gear computer. Monitor he wants a man cave, okay. God damn it, did you crash again, motherfucker? ¿Será hijo de puta? Why? And from Windows first until that second. Smart. That's the smart way. That's the smart order. That's how you know someone is either a smart fella or a fart smeller. I may have started to be affected by the beer. I admit I am not above chemistry yet. Even if I have been flattened to a PNG. Yeah, I don't feel like pissing, so we're just going through the ad break. Sorry to those who aren't subscribed, but mommy needs money. What's with all the Christmas bullshit? Ebenezer Scrooge. You need to have the third first to have access fresh water through windows. No. You get the free water from the sink by putting the plug in and pissing on it. That's how you save water, silly. Don't you know ammonia or something or the other? Did you know urea is used for like skincare products? Yes. What? You know what? I'm done working for others. Pretty good news. What? The Sposi sprung will open up my nose. Nice. As someone who has a perma-clogged nose, I relate. My beach ass house stop being fucking dirty. I need someone that needs outside work, man. No me apetece. No, Christmas shit. I hate that city. Fuck it, I'm gonna buy my own place. No, it's smaller than enough for my hole because my nose is screwed. Oh yeah, broken noses will do that. I don't know what's wrong with my nose. I actually have an appointment to see if they can fix it finally. I think it's next month. Yeah, the March next. Yeah, like March. God, I'm looking forward to having a fucking working nose again. I hope. I need a bunker. I cannot afford the bunker. This is the saddest shit ever. I need to keep working on someone else's house. You know, I wouldn't mind living here if it was only a tad bigger. But anyways, I still have this thing locked and I wanna know what it is before I go around selling this bitch ass house. So here we do this shit. Heads up, you don't say that to single people. Also, hi. Wayne. Dotty. Clean. Kill. Destroy the wall. No mashing shall be given to it. Thanks Wednesday in Estonian. We don't have that, we have either San Valentin, Saint Valentine's Day, or nothing. The philosophy in Spain is, if you're single, it's for a reason. Fuck you. I like this kitchen, actually. It's nice. I really like it, not gonna lie. I dig the vibe. I really do dig the vibe. Nice curtains, cozy. Man, I kinda feel bad for tearing out the wall. Ah, but you could put a bar here, like a half wall. Oh! That would be peak. That would be peak. Oh wait, I'm not done in here. It's kinda hard to tell thanks to not being sober anymore. There's still more dirt. Well, I am the enemy of the dirt. Where is it? There we go. The couch, honestly, my problem isn't with the pattern, is those armrests are uncomfortable as fuck. So yeah, definitely approve of selling that couch. Wait, I need to move that first. The stove looks a bit took 7. I like it. I like it. I'm tired of fucking minimalism and all that bullshit. I think that's the closest we will get to Grammy's vision. And we respect Gum Gum. She will rot in a year with Mr. Clean Guy on the bottom. No, I have way more hair. Wait, what will rot in a year? No, actually it should be on this side. Alright, I got it on this side because of the table, I need to move it. How will they get in? I don't care. I ironically don't care. It's not my problem. Wall-mounted TV. On what fucking wall? That one? Alright, suit yourselves. You know what? Fuck you. Anyway. It's shit and die. The stove. Nah. Skill issue. Arriba sofá grande. Bed peony. That's a bed? Okay, I guess we're calling fucking anything a bed nowadays. Reds. Meet reds. Nah. Yes. Cherry, cherry lady. It's stuck in my head again. Hold on here. Look, I'ma tell you, I take these old-timey houses with character over any of these fucking minimalist dog shit that makes me want to blow my brains out with a shotgun so someone can turn it into an album cover. Cherry, cherry lady, living with emotion. Love is where you fight. It's only better than the one stuck in my head. I mean, we all know that I tend to get stuck in my head, ABBA. Gimme a man after midnight. No. Clean the dot. Wet the dries, dry the wets. That meme lives rent-free in my head. My empty little head. My best friend for so many years in summer has been a fan. You've no idea how many years of my life I spent with nothing but a fan in summer. In Spanish summer. It's been rough, man. It's been rough. It's out of boxes. Money, what's your money? Dark mahogany. Okay, good taste so far, good taste so far. And the taste just died. Really grey and grey fog. Ugh. Tónico con este. Really, you're gonna pay? No, whatever. This is the same guy who wanted it to be fucking minimalist and everything. We cannot expect him to have good taste, can we now? Can we now? No, we can't. Fuck's sake, man. So anyways, I'm moving to the basement to make a hobby room. Yeah, I want the floor a nice wood. And then the walls, I want them grey. Because I want to fucking... Fuck off. I'm not even gonna paint the ceiling. Fuck you, you chose this. You live in it. And I'm not turning the fan off either. Bombo necessary. I have no idea what that is. I know what fans do. That is a unfortunate course of events. But thank you. But it's a basement, you're always kidnapping children. I mean, seeing the colors she once painted, yes, I can believe it. Man, like all you had to do is this texture and this color in panels that are more like bigger on the walls. And then the floor, a nice green carpet, and then the ceiling. Yeah, the ceiling is a problem, but it would have been so much nicer. But no, we have here a psychopath again. You're gonna pay the price of your crimes, of giving me false hope. You will suffer. Can I still resume people in Linux? Gaming chair fest. Just buy an office chair actually. Like, unironically, they're really good and usually cheaper than gamer chairs. Like, they're gonna be expensive. A good gamer chair, I mean, a good office chair costs money, but it's so good. I need a good office chair, man. It's gonna make my life actually not complete trash. I don't know why I'm putting effort into matching it to his crimes against good taste, but whatever. It doesn't have a window, so it could be either left-handed or right-handed. Realistically, you may want to access that for hobbies. It could fall from here, but it could also on the ground. I know some people have strong opinions against ground laying PCs. I don't, so long as you do regular maintenance. Doesn't have programming? No, it was Granny's house until she fucking croaked. Now this guy and his partner are moving in. Is that 16 by 10? I don't think so. Okay, it has a numpad. Good. Shame upon those without a numpad. Shame. Shame. I don't have a little bell, but like shame. No numpad equals shame. It has 2 monitors, okay, so that's the primary. Broody, I hope you're not stuck with ZOS, because that's gonna be a pain in the ass to get them to organize each other in X11 mode. Or an X11 session, rather. Sofa ook. Yes, at long last. Good choice. Wise choice, citizen. Wise choice. Yeah, I'm not moving that trash. You can move it later. What else? No, I don't know. 2? Bro, what for? You don't need to... Whatever. Maybe if you hadn't painted the fucking things like you did, there wouldn't be an issue. Man, they all look like ads. Actually, that doesn't look that bad. Fuck it. I hope it makes you cry. Oh, I need to buy 2 controllers. Seriously? 2? No. No, there's no need for 2. In the ground, I guess? I don't care. I don't give a shit anymore. This guy does not deserve nice things. It's still, yeah. Fuck you. Suffer. In front of the speaker. You will suffer, gamer. You will suffer. You wanna have fun? I'd say a coffee, enjoy the world. $200 for a keyboard? If it's a mechanical keyboard, yeah, that's absolutely within the ballpark. It's not even an exaggeration, that is the prices. Especially if it got dumb fuck RGB on it and shit. Gamers are the most gullible, most easily exploitable demographic out there. If you wanna get a product and ramp up the price 50% or more, usually more, slap RGB LEDs on it and call it gamer, and some moron will pay extra for it. Guaranteed. I'm just landing RGB. I really dislike RGB. I really don't like it. In a few cases I've seen it done tastefully, but it's the exception rather than the norm. Can I please get something that gets me working on the fucking exterior? It's so Christmas. Look, I don't want to do anything Christmas related. Are you alone? Off to a great start. Pizza. Mario's Pizza. Man, I could go for a pizza right now so bad, you have no idea. You have no clue. Never. It's the first time I see that app. The peace bottles need to leave. That's how you know that gamers used to live here. The peace bottles. So many peace bottles. Godverdamt. Hold up, my eye really itchy. Oh, there we go. Can't lose my single eye now, can I? What were they even eating? There was nothing there. Come on, fellas, you need to be smarter than that. That's why you're so sluggish and cannot escape the vacuum cleaner. You are malnourished. Surprisingly clean, I think so, do you? Aiming is harder than it may seem when you are not sober. In case you're wondering why it takes me so much effort. Oh, awesome. No sé qué van a ser marihuana, abusers made the cockroaches sluggish. Nah. It's malnourishment, clearly. Alright, moving on. I think that's all. Time to start cleaning. Really, that's just how it looks. Weird. In there, 85%. Alright, this is gonna be the gamer slash streamer room where they're gonna make hella content. While also being the orange map room. Because you can indeed have your cake and eat it too if you just believe hard enough. And you may be saying, no, Peter, I cannot have my cake, I need it too. Well, you haven't tried hard enough. Wait, they may need wider angle. For them tiki-tokis. And some ceiling. See, that way you can put the children to good use and to making money. Is the app not providing monetary value? What is the purpose of reproduction? None. Then they are a waste of resources. Eight? What? Oh, wait, they are really small, never mind. Can I stack them? Hell yeah. Stack and blocken. Fuck. Oh no, man, that works. Alright, alright, alright. See how it is, the little bastard plant. Good, and just did it. And there we go. The whiteboard to make tiki-toki memes. One on each side as required. And then bunch of hooks. Perfect. My job here is done. Don't mind me, I'm just eating chips. Or crisps, if you're British. È redata sbalanziata, PC. You know, there are flats in Spain that have this exact tile, and they're from the 60s. Right in here, we shall follow the comic look strategy of painting, which is I'm just gonna freestyle it and fuck it. Lots of warm colors, that may be okay for the mental health of the kindergarteners. At least it won't be all white. So they shouldn't feel compelled to Kurt Cobain themselves. Oh wait, that's still trash here. Remove trash, 69% worth the remaining trash. No, seriously, what is the trash hiding? I'd like to know. Okay, that one is clean. Ah, face itchy. What is that dirt? Why am I not able to clean it? What? Ah, there was the trash. Who do you think I am? I don't know, man. I don't care. That's immoral. That's immoral. Chips. Oh hell yeah, Monday I don't have class. Let's go, I remember. Oh well, I cheap. Sometimes life isn't completely terrible. Sometimes though. Then get used to it. Slurp the red. Does it look like us? Yes. Do I care? Absolutely not. The wonders of being a contractor. Itchy. My nose so itchy. Don't ask me what I'm doing because I don't know myself. I think that's all the blue, yes. Now we're red. Does it look good? No. Do I care? Also no, and I made it asymmetrical on purpose. In case you're wondering. Man, it's always with staccato. I've come to hate. Whiteboards here. Children's table, mum. How many? I think that's the closest to the grid we have. Have 3 colors, so I will need 3 of each. And now churret. I think that may be the only one that sort of fits the goal scheme. Fuck, I'm gonna have to move stuff around now. Here, children, play with folders. We're gonna become IBM employees in no time. Which some may consider a fate worse than death. Bull. A box with a flap. I like that. I need 4 of boxes with flaps. So with the classic flowers. A true classical one. Dark Wicked sounds like Dark Wicked. Donkeys! Oh man, I love donkeys. I need bunny. Oh, I cannot sit it in the chair. That's so lame. That is so fucking lame. You have no idea how disappointed I am. Oh. Oh, I didn't see this place. I didn't see this place at all. How many pizza parties did they throw in here? Was morale that low? I don't know what this thing used to be. But whatever it was, they clearly weren't thriving. And there's still more trash. There it is. Could be worse, I guess. Usually it is. And black. And black. Put tiles down. Put tiles up. More tiles for the tile machine. Okay. God damn it, always there's I'm missing one. It's starting to be irritating. And I wanna know what's the last thing I have left to unlock. The game denies me the knowledge. That one's finished. Finished. Not finished. Finished. There was a goddamn fucking... Oh, in Japanese. Heavy green and pistachio green. Well, I did paint something with pistachio green before and it looked fuck ugly. And now we use the chip. The wall is afraid of white interior design genius. There we go. Oh my god, we have light. A scientific breakthrough. Artificial light. Man, I'm really hungry. And perfect. Repair electrical outlet. Where is it? Shoop, shoop. Perfect. Narrow curtains again. An air conditioner. There. There we go. And now we need a new bookcase. That's done, that's done. Not done, not done. Clean the toilet. Clean the window. Table tiles, only floor tiles. We're going back to the orange map aesthetic, I see. And that's done that. Man, my feet are falling asleep. Who the thunk it? New skill point, what is it? Oh, neat. Okay, they're all good. Let me in, fuck. Do that. And now new toilet. White, so it's easier to clean. When you're dealing with children, that's by far the most important part. So you can easily detect when they have shit everywhere. Oh, that one doesn't get sold. I see how it is, I see how. And the very last one. Fucking pizza boxes. We screw a dupe to everything. And actually I need to go to fuck. Wait. Fuck. So I guess we won't finish today. Save an exit. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow actually. With collab, that's the word. It took me that long to think. But the collab with Kate. This Saturday, right? Now I have to skedoodle real squeak. I don't know what I'm saying either. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Anyways, have a good one everyone and goodbye before they start screaming.